Hello fellow hunters, and welcome back to the channel. This is the start of a new series that will be your ultimate how-to guide on all 14 weapons from Monster Hunter Wilds. Every weapon has seen some type of change from the previous titles, whether that be new moves, new mechanics, or a complete overhaul. These videos will serve as a starting point where we will go over what each weapon does, how to use them, and what you should be doing to get started once Monster Hunter Wilds fully releases in February. I already have a few weapon guides on the channel, and I plan on making guides for each of the 14 weapons. But keep in mind, this game is still only in beta, so some of these things may change. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these changes, and which weapon you want me to cover next. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more Monster Hunter Wilds content. In this video, we'll be slicing and dicing with the dual blades. The mobility class, meant to overwhelm your enemies with a flurry of fast and small attacks that deal significant damage when you string them all together. The main mechanic is Demon and Archdemon mode. While in these modes, you'll have increased speed, faster evasions, improved damage, and it makes you immune to knockback. But you will need to keep an eye on your stamina as these modes will slowly drain it over time, so proper planning of your attacks is crucial when committing to longer combos. Luckily, in Wilds, the combos have been broken up into smaller pieces, making it easier to move around without having to stop your assault. Let's start with the basics, the Y and B combos. Pressing Y a single time will do a double slash, hitting Y 2 times will do a double return slash, and hitting Y a third time will do a circle slash. As for your B combos, hitting B once will do a lunging strike, and hitting B a second time will do a spinning slash. These are your basic unpowered moves, but by pressing right trigger, you can enter what's known as Demon mode. While in Demon mode, you will glow red and you will hold the blades backwards. This is where you're going to be doing most of your damage. After entering Demon mode, you'll now have access to new Y and B combos. The inputs are essentially the same, but now you have the Demon Fang Y combos and the Demon Flurry Rush B combos. Now you won't be able to hang out here indefinitely. While in Demon mode, you continuously lose stamina. You can hit right trigger again to leave Demon mode, or it will automatically end once your stamina bar is depleted. If you were able to land any hits while in Demon mode, you'll notice that you now have a filled gauge at the top left of your screen. You'll now be in Archdemon mode. This is indicated by the glowing white around your weapons and hands. This is sort of an in-between mode that still allows you to move quickly and use certain combos, but doesn't continuously deplete your stamina. Demon mode also unlocks Blade Dance. This attack can be triggered by hitting Y and B at the same time. Now, instead of one long continuous combo, Blade Dance has been split up into 3 pieces: Blade Dance 1, 2, and 3. There's also an option to weave in Archdemon mode combos using right trigger in between to save on stamina consumption. While in Archdemon mode, you have similar attacks to when in Demon mode, but slightly weaker and shorter. Hitting Y plus B will perform a Demon Flurry. Another thing that sets Demon Flurry apart from Blade Dance is your ability to move while using this combo, which makes it a much more viable option for those shorter damage windows. Dual Blades has some new moves and some new modes coming with Monster Hunter Wilds. Firstly, Dual Blades now has a new move called a Demon Dodge. While in Demon mode, performing a perfect dodge will cause you to glow blue. You are now even faster, you deal more damage, and have a new dodge animation that deals damage for a short time. In order to perform a perfect dodge, just hit A to evade while in Demon mode right before the monster is about to land a hit. This will trigger a Demon Dodge and send you into this new blue mode. With the introduction of Focus mode, the Dual Blades have a fancy new finisher called the Turning Tide. For those of you who've played the previous games, this move will look very familiar, as it used to be called the Heavenly Dance. To do this, you either hold or toggle Focus mode by using left trigger. Hitting a wound with the right bumper while you are in this mode will have your character backflip into the air and grapple back to the monster to spin the length of the spine, doing large amounts of damage and breaking more wounds along the way. Lastly, the Dual Blades has 2 different animations for mounted finishers, both of which can be triggered with the right bumper after mounting the monster. Both of these are very flashy, but my favorite has to be the one where you slice down the side of the monster, doing a similar animation to the Heavenly Dance. But that is it for the basics and new moves for dual blades. Make sure to tell me which change that you are most excited about, and don't forget to subscribe for more weapon guides for Monster Hunter Wilds coming very soon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Wolf, out!